Hi guys! So I decided to do my presentation on the Australian government. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. I think it's cool. So in Australia they have three forms of government. They have the federal government, the state and territory government, and then they have the local government. So it kind of just condenses. It's big, and then it kind of like is like, okay, they're in charge of this government, which this government is in charge of the each government has different jobs, but one is bigger, in charge of a bigger amount of space, while others are more personal. Is this government a republic? And if so, is it a democracy or an aristocracy, a monarch or a despotism? So it is a monarchy because Australia is a part of something that England has, the House of Commons, but because it has like a prime minister and people that they vote in, it's a democracy as well, kind of, because the Queen doesn't really do very much in Australia. The Queen is actually also the Queen of England, so she's more doing stuff in England than she is really in Australia, but she is the Queen of Australia as well, so it's kind of both. So I do not have anything on this slide for a reason, because I didn't really know what to write, because I think that any government has to be powered by virtue. This democracy is also kind of what I found by honor, because when you have a monarchy, the monarchs kind of have to have like an honor system, and they have to follow certain guidelines, like not written, but the people are going to rebel if the monarchs aren't doing a very good job, and the people are putting in virtuous people, so they're trying to, at least. So that's what you do when you vote. So education. So I found this article, which the very bottom goes with the quote on the top, and it says, all Australians should embrace values such as fairness and diversity in order for children to learn them. So in this article I read, it was talking about how education needs to be like an example. So the parents are the example of the children, and so they want to teach their children fairness and diversity in order for their children to learn them. So they're kind of doing the thing, becoming the people that they want their children to be, so that way their children can look to their example. Also, I found this really cool video, kind of cool, if you're interested in Australia education. When I was watching it, I was like, oh, I live in Australia, but I don't live in Australia, so like it doesn't really like matter for me, like, because my education's good because I'm in America. But I was talking about like how education in Australia has been going down lately, and how the students have not been learning as much. And so like it was, like those statistics, and you're like, what? And so it's like, oh no. But I mean, I don't really live in Australia, so I guess I shouldn't really care. But I hope Australia, I hope that the education system in Australia gets better. So yeah, that's my video, so thanks for watching.